Welcome, everybody. I don't know if you guys are excited. There was just a new release in the notices for the 7 week long event that's going to be happening. They released a campaign event. Let's go ahead and watch that together, guys. As you guys see, it is a 7 week long event. As of March 6th, the half anniversary is on for 7 weeks, guys. We have 7 weeks of new things. Wow, there's so much on this screen. We're going to go ahead and come back to this screen. On now, obviously, we have the current Knights of Judgment Project Zero Remnant begins today. We've had this event ever since the event launched. We've been fighting this guy as well as having the Cloud and Glenn banner. And man, these costumes look good. I was already talking about it on my previous video, but these costumes are beautiful. That teal accent that all the costumes have and the weapons are beautiful. The campaign info, we're going to be getting 28 free multis for the total time. We're going to be getting the Saber Style and 3k crystals, as well as up to 70 mithril ore if you log in every day. And I think I saw 3,000 plus 4,900. That's 7,900 gems, guys. That is a bonker amount of gems for all of us to get. I'm gonna go ahead and rewind to the part where it was saying this part. So as you guys see, week 1 will be the current banner as well as the Project Zero event part 1. Week 2 will be the weapon level increase. Yes, you guys heard it here first, guys. Weapon level increase. That means that we will be getting level 100 weapons. And that is for all weapons. I don't know whether they're gonna use more mithril ore to increase the level, or if it's gonna be a whole new material that we have to get in order to take weapons to level 100. I don't know about y'all, but that sounds expensive. We're only gonna have to find out to see how they roll it out. I hope they roll it out correctly. That is the reason that they have been flooding us, absolutely giving away mithril ore. Also, there may be a new summon coming. That, or they're just bringing back the Bahamut and Ifrit co-op. Either way, if you guys still need them, obviously we have a Discord if you guys need to check it out, and we can go ahead and help you over here. On week 3, as you guys see, that is a picture of Zack and Sephiroth. They will be getting a second banner for Zack and Sephiroth, and also the second part to the event story for Project Zero Remnant. We will be getting more, hopefully, EX stages, and maybe, I would assume, a second event shop where we're going to be able to get a bunch of more goodies to be able to farm, and also get new pulls, and maybe even a secondary weapon for this event. A secondary free weapon. I don't know. They haven't hinted at anybody who it could be for, but we have, your guess is as good as mine. For week 4, they are saying specifically that we are going to be getting a new event starting, which I don't know about y'all, but I have my fingers crossed for that to be a new critical threat. If it is a new critical threat, that means that we will be getting a new crash. And I don't know if you guys have heard from around town, but you guys can hit me up for Crash. You guys can find me either on Twitch or on YouTube or on my Discord, where we can help you anytime. All right, guys. For week 5, there is another chapter, which usually means a new Crisis Dungeon along with the Criterious Dungeons. And what that means for me is more Crisis Dungeon coins, as well as all the gems that come along with getting your S+ rank. So make sure to be ready for those new Crisis Dungeon and Criterious Dungeon. As of week 6, they are currently putting a question mark. So there's no speculation as of now, but I hope it's a good event. That's all I can really think about. For week 7, it has a picture of the High Wind, which could mean a number of things. It could mean that Sid is being released. It could mean a new type of game mode. To be honest, your guess is as good as mine. So looking at all these things, there is a lot to look forward to for this half anniversary event. Not only are the weapons and costumes crazy along with the events, but they have 7 weeks of banger events coming, starting with the week 1 that we already have, and it's just gonna get more and more by the week. I'm really personally curious to see how they roll out week 2. I hope that they roll out the level 100 weapons in the correct way. I personally think if instead of bringing a new material to level the weapons to level 100, maybe we end up using more of the mithril ore instead of having to get a brand new material. Because I know that a lot of people have already invested so much into mithril ore, so it would be a big shame for a lot of whales to be really turned off with this event because of the fact that they've already invested so much into the mithril ore. So say for now, from level 80 to 90, it costs 30 mithril ore. Maybe they'll make it something like 50 to 60. That something like that ratio, while it might take more mithril ore to take something to 100, it'll be worth the difference in power because all the weapons will be increased with their magic attack and their P attack. It's up to you to choose which weapon you want to be taking up. I would personally lean into weapons that you might have on the higher end already. Maybe day one players might invest into their Murasame since they might be pretty close to getting it to OB10. I know a lot of free to play day one players that have that weapon at OB10 now because they've had it on the wish list for a very long time. But again, remember guys, to play the game the way it's right for you. I hope you guys are excited as I am because there is a lot to come. Tell me what you think in the comments below. And remember guys, play the game the way it's right for you.